alone instantly. Mateo will be there. 4 people that will get the ace. Here with the knife is there. He's going to be going for the knife. What a disrespect.
Pixel going down. Another one though. Might fight to the soonest.
He's taking the defuse! Not like this!
Group with a WhatsApp might come never.
Annyeonghaseyo, ladies and gentlemen. Nagbabalik tayo this week. We welcome you to Day 2 of AcadArena's University Alliance Cup Division B Valorant. Once more, we are about to see the best of the best campus esports action as players from all over the Philippines face off to see who among them worthy of calling themselves the best. My name is Ryujin, and I am joined by the one, the only,
Oh my God,
Roar.
Ryujin. Really? Pinlano mo tong intro na to? You really planned this intro out? Welcome to the
Siyempre,
show,
all
ladies
thought
and
out.
gentlemen, and everything in between. University Alliance Cup na naman. This week, magkakatapat na naman yung mga schools natin at yung mga sinusuportahan din nating mga players. Ryujin, sino ba bias mo?
Ako, marami tayong bias kayo.
Marami
Division
kang
B to eh. Marami-raming team ang Division B. Madugo to eh.
Maduguto eh. Totoo maduguto. And the thing is, of course, sa best of 1 series na meron tayo na nandito ngayon, we are definitely bound to see na make or break situation yung meron para sa mga teams na meron tayo dito. And double eliminations. Looking at the brackets right now as well, nakikita nyo rin sa inyong mga screen ngayon kung ano-ano ba yung mga team na meron dito. Kung kakatunin nyo lang, ngayon lang kayo nanonood ng University Alliance Cup, ito na yung time para makita kung alin bang mga teams yung susuportahan nyo. And looking at the results right now, Ryujin, ano ba ang mga kaganapan from the previous weeks, previous days that we've had?
You know, as you can see naman, no, sa upper bracket, we've seen some teams fall down to the lower bracket. Makikita natin yun sa games natin today. A good example is Oblation Esports and Sage Esports. Parehas sila rocky start, especially since they are one of the former Division A teams. I mean, nanggaling na dun sila sa Division A. Sila yung, kumbaga, hot shot, right? Because technically, they were in Division A for a reason. But more importantly, we're gonna be going on to our upper bracket matches today. So for our first matchup of today in our upper bracket, we have Pamantasan ng Lungsod ng Maynilas at Tomos Haribons versus Angeles University Foundation's GD Sports. Ngayon, there's a certain story to these two teams, and PLM.
Anong storya? Kwento mo sa akin,
Ano?
Ryujin.
Ano yan eh? Ano to eh? We've seen
PLM,
them
nasa
before
ano
in
yan eh? Nasa
Division A.
Manila yan eh.
Oh!
Pamantasan
Oo.
ng Lungsod ng Maynila. Feeling ko nasa Manila yan, Ryujin.
Oo, feel ko rin. Ano naman siguro naman, no?
Kapit-bahay ko
Yan ang
dati.
galing magulang ko eh. So, you know, ano yan eh. So, may special place yan in the hearts of my parents. So, ayun nga, tingnan natin. Quick look lang sa player cams natin. Ay, mukhang ready sila today, no? Ready ang Angeles University players and Atomos Haribons players. But, moreover, yung story natin for today is mainit tong dalawang teams na to. They have good starts to this season. They both on and they are ready to sustain that. No, tingnan natin kung sino ang sasakyan yung init kasi nga they won and they're gonna be sending they're gonna be sending a message to everyone in Division B na okay, yung mananalo dito, ingat-ingat kayo sa amin. Matakot kayo, medyo kabahan na kayo sa amin.
Definitely true, Ryujin. And also looking at it, pagdating sa map selection natin, ban ng Icebox, ban ng Haven, Breeze, Split at Ascent at ang natirang mapa is basically Bind. So Bind is the map that we are gonna be playing out today para sa ating UAC for the first game, first series na meron tayo para sa araw na ito. Expectations, Ryujin, especially pagdating sa mga agent composition. Are you expecting na magkakaroon ng Viper pick?
Viper is somewhat a very niche pick dito sa Bind, no? I mean, we've seen it, yes. Pero pansin mo, parang go-to pa rin ng teams ang Brimstone or Astra. There's something that fits Brimstone and Bind so well. Parang match made in heaven yung dalawa eh. Perfect pairing kumbaga na sa ibang map, parang hindi match si Brim. Pero sa Bind, it just feels so right.
I mean, with the Brimstone pick towards Bind, you can definitely hold off yung mga choke points na meron tayo, no? Especially pagdating dun sa elbow, pagdating sa B-side, madaling ismoke at the same time, napakatagal ismoke or rather ang tagal ng smoke ng isang brimstone. 20 seconds long and that would definitely be enough time para makapag-entry ng maayos yung mga duelists natin when it comes to the teams or composition na meron tayo. Aside from that, looking at, of course, para sa side ng PLM, they are gonna go for a sky pick. Ryujin, very viable ang sky pick knowing how you can do entries, especially yung information game pagdating sa Trailblazer. Dahil aside from the sky pick, meron din silang Sova. So medyo mahirap talaga yung papasukin dito ng GD Esports from Angeles
Choose your
University
agent.
Foundation. Dahil napakadaming information na makukuha ang pwede na gawin dito ng PLM, especially kung pipik talaga nila yung Killjoy na yan.
Yeah, ano yan eh, medyo it comes so hard. It's so hard, especially when you consider yung kasama nila, yung gamit nilang controller, which is Astra. Astra plus Killjoy in bind, napaka-hassle to deal with yan. Especially if they know what they're doing, if they time their utility. Isang magandang timing ng Gravity Well in Nano Swarm. Wala nang kailangan baril. Hindi mo na kailangan pumindot ng left click para sa mouse eh. Pindot ka na lang ng F for both.
Grabe naman yung mga photo ng mga players natin dito. Parang galit na galit. Parang mananakit.
Ready na yan eh.
But also at the same time, Ryujin, I just wanted to add into that, you know, with the Astra selection, Astra pick that we have, yung Gravity Well nga and sasabayan ng Pain Shells is the usual na ginagawa with utility-based mechanics pagdating sa mga players natin. So when it comes to this time around, tingnan natin kung mayu-utilize ba nila yun. Kasi depende pa rin yan sa execution ng mga teams na meron tayo dito.
Yeah, it really depends on how they want to play this. Oh, kita natin, sakto flex lang ng kanilang balisong. Bagong knife nga pala, no? If you take a look there.
Sarap, Ryujin, no? Bumili ka ng balisong knife tapos di mo magamit kasi nagka-cast ka.
Oo nga eh. Yung ano ka lang eh, no? Okay, I'll settle for watching other players have the balisong na lang.
Revealing area.
I'll definitely settle for that as we head on to match number 1, round 1 para sa pistol round natin. Agad-agad pagdating sa contest ng orb, kinukuha agad dito para sa side ng Autonomous Caribous. And this is possibly an entry but they cannot push dahil sa molly na meron ng brim.
They're able to clear off U-Haul though with the use of the Gravity Well. Pero 3-stock for Dazai. Unfortunate. Kai Plays gets the drop on him there. Good use of the Frenzy. Now it's a 4v5. Medyo mahirap ang pick nila here. Befora is in a very good spot right now though. Very deep inside. Wayugi is able to get some damage off. But really denying the spike plant is everyone from GD Esports. Mag-isa na lang si Budhit ngayon. Mag-isa 1v3. Take isang pitik na lang dalawang members ng GD Esports though. So, he will be able to... Oh! Medyo maling talbog doon. Will he get another? Oh my goodness, he's on track for an ace and Budhit gets an ace!
What a great start! What a great start para sa side ng PLM at Thomas Haribons right then and there. An immediate ace mula sa kanila. The entry, it was quite a bit messy, I would say, Ryujin, dahil hindi agad nila na-secure yung lamps, especially dahil nga merong molly at the same time, they weren't able to get the kills. Budali on the other hand, kahit na nagkamali yung Rico niya, actually, he was still able to win those aim duels. Making that ace possible, making the win possible for the side of PLM. The thing is, Ryujin, once na nagsimula sila dito with the pistol round, knowing they are gonna be able to get that first round, makakabilis sila on towards the second, and isang mabilisang agad-agad na advantage towards them. Budali is very hot right now, getting another kill para kay Kek. Kek
W.
Poggers.
Poggers. Yung ginawa ni Budali last round, yun yung Poggers. But mukhang si Daza, he's gonna be able to push up here. I really like this combo here. Concussion, clear off U-Haul. Yes. Now, they are gonna be able to make this a little bit more secure. Gonna get the spike planted. Why you the double kill there? Yet even getting a collateral on Baby Blue. Now it's all up to 0-0-0-0. Okay, maraming zero sa name niya. Oh my. 0-0 though. Yung hindi niya magawa, hirap. That's expected. It was an eco round. He tried, able to get some form of economic damage, you know? May napatay na sa... Oh! I like that! May pa-fist bump! Yan ang teamwork!
Fist bump din tayo, Regine. Fist bump din tayo.
Fist bump din tayo.
Nice cast! Nice cast.
Good cast. Good analysis. Ganda. Keep it up.
But
You know,
looking at
mainit.
it as well, no, PLM, Budali had a very strong start on the round 1. On the round 2 rin naman, nakakuha din siya ng isang magandang opening frag for the team as the Sage pulls off or pulls out doon sa round na yun. The thing is, it is very difficult makapag-entry, especially knowing na kaya kang i-burst down agad-agad ng mga Spectres na meron yung kabilang team. Aside from that, even though ganito na yung gun situation o yung rifle situation ng mga teams natin, nakapag-burst down pa rin sila ng isang player kahit papano. And like you said, it would hurt the economy on the side of PLM kahit papaano. But that's not gonna be enough. This is actually the buy round for the side of GD Esports. They're playing on towards the orb. And si tropa nating Zero. Computer ata to dati.
Oh, may feel ko ano yan may code yan binary code yan para sa real name niya
Walang meaning. Zero lang lahat
wala, zero lahat yung yun lang.
No
But,
name.
no?
Null.
Null. Baka yun. Baka yun yung gusto niya ipahiwatig sa 5-0s niya. Oh, but here we go. Dazai taking flight with the satchel. Unfortunate that nandun si Kai plays. Quick refrag naman sila there. But Kick W with the Vandal from heaven. Raining down hell. 3K for him there. Mag-isa na lang si Blaze inside U-Haul. It manages to get the kill on the Baby Bro, but makes it 2 even. Now it's very winnable for him. 91 points of health. Gonna get the spike planted. Not quite enough for a lockdown. Ako, the timing tumalikod. Good timing there by IU. Will get the defuse, and that's the first point on the board for GD Esports. Good hold for them, considering buy round yun.
At the same time, very expensive round for the side of GD Esports. Tatlo yung naging casualties nila doon. And that will take a toll on the money, especially on the economic side of things. Looking at it right now, mapo-force lang si Key Plays na bumili ng Spectre and even with the half armor para kay KW dahil nga dito sa nangyari na ang daming casualties over doon sa kalaban nila with the Spectres as well. The thing is, you have to make sure when it comes to important, especially itong mga buy rounds na to, na kalaban mo yung bonus round, to make sure that you keep those Vandals intact. Dahil nga, magkakaroon ng gap pagdating dun sa mga rifles na meron kayo, pagdating sa gun advantage na meron kayo. Dahil it would be definitely a buy round on the side of those who are in the bonus one. The Zai, gusto niya push dito towards B. There is stars that are set up, Trailblazer out para sa kanya, and Zero to know na meron tao dito towards long. So, ang gagawin niya dito, aatras lang siya, and he will get that information probably with the Owl drone, just fairly enough waiting for the time or right time na gamitin ito.
Yeah, really good setup here. Gusto ko how they are very patient with the use of their stars. Minsan kasi yan yung mga problema sa Ajit na Astra. Na ubus na yung 5 mong star. Looks like Blaze is actually ready for a lockdown here. They have 3 ultimates available. Seekers are also available for this B take. Yan na nga, lockdown initiated. Looks like Zero is gonna be forced to fall back towards CT. Bigay na nila yung site. Medyo hirap pa pumasok ang ataw mo sa ribbons, no? Now finally, they finally make way towards the site. Binigay na sa kanila, sige. Sa inyo na site, mag-retake na lang kami. So far, no spike has been planted. Design a little bit cautious here, not over pushing. Able to skip the drop onto Zero. Blaze makes 2. Now they have complete control of the side. Time is little. They have to get the spike planted. Baby Brew actually getting the kill with the paint shells there. Really, really good use of his utility. 4v3 retake. Hunter's Fury is available. Then retake game sila. Oh, looks like they make it even more manageable retake. 3v3. Vipora trying to watch the flank here. No info on where his other opponents are. They are deep inside already. Wait a minute. Blaze gets an ace even. Good positioning by Blaze. And just
How
the drop on them there.
in the heck did that happen? I was gonna say, the beauty of saving that Owl drone a while ago para kay Zero is that meron pa siyang chance to get that information for the team kung nasan nga ba. Kaso nga lang, masyadong malaki na yung angle na nakuha, masyado nang matagal bago niya nagamit. Even the recon as well. Inaantay niya na mag-up yung recon niya. And by the time na nag-up yung recon, it was already too late. Pasok na sa site and nakapasok na and they're ready to take elbow for the side of PLM. And that's what happened basically kung paano nila nakuha yung site. Aside from that, napo-force out ka dahil sa orbital strike na yan. Look at that shot given by Baby Brew right now. Clearing things up para sa side naman ng GD Esports. It is just a one-to-one trade as key plays was shut down by the Boombot immediately as well.
Very quick trade-off between the two teams actually. Daza using the paint shells, that's the beauty again of the Rays in this map. Ang dali mag-clear ng close angles. Baby Brew does fall down to Dazai. They're gonna be able to get the spike planted. Things looking bleak as Pistols in a 4v3 retake. Marami pang utility available for Vipora and his Astra here. Keck W. Maybe he can make some poggers plays here with this classic. Isang right click lang dyan. Keck waiting to get the drop. No, Dazai quick to shut him down. 3K for him. Are we gonna see a third ace?
Last player standing.
Oh, never mind.
Possibly, but Blaze, nakapatay na nga rin siya ng dito. This is the only man remaining and that is 0-0-0. Ang daming zero.
Ang daming zero.
Was shut down with the 4K mula doon sa Raze ng side ng PLM. 8-2 KD para kay Blaze. Medyo mainit siya dito.
Mainit nga.
Ang lakas mag-computer.
Oo, in the mood siya today. Ano yan, maganda siguro busy niya. Maganda ang ano niya, mas kasama pa niya si na-hype pa yan na-hype pa yan kay Budali kanina yan. Ano mo yun? Looking bleak. Tapos biglang, uy! Nice! Nakatandaan natin, may fist bump pa sila dyan. Oh, wait. Oh, my Keck. Actually, a very unorthodox war, to say the least, as they are quick to shut down parts of Buka.
That's true. But I would actually prefer yung outside wall talaga. Na literally, you can cover the whole Buka at the same time. Kapag binasag nila to and they forced to push in, there are certain angles na hindi mo pa rin makikita and napakahirap i-push ng ganong wall. But looking at it, of course, it really all depends doon sa mga aim duels na kaya nilang i-take. Zero was able to take one immediately and that is Budale. Ito na nga yung Recon trying to get that information and even the slow kung meron mang gustong mag-push na mabilis ma-shutdown yung mga players dito ng PLM. This is actually a hyper-aggressive play mula dito sa Angeles University Foundation because they are really looking for those picks. And it's working out.
Yeah, it's as you can see dito, no, they're using somewhat aggressive peaks to get those picks.
30 seconds left.
Pag nakapitas na, hindi na sila masyadong greedy. They fall back. They go back to their default of just holding site, which is really paying off right now. Yung nga, 2 early picks, 20 seconds left in the round. Sumabit pa yung guiding light.
No, nice out! Pass of bed! Falling out to Palisong! Okay lang, maganda naman yung animation eh.
Oo, sulit.
Now, he was trying to run away from the Molotov Molly, but as it happens, nag-knife out siya para mas mabilis sana, but caught off guard dahil may nag-aabang sa lamps. I really think that this is a play for the side of AUF na mabilis naman basahin eh. But at the same time, nako-caught off guard pa rin nila kahit papano yung PLM.
Yeah, they don't expect that. Lalo na yung B-long play ni Zero and ni Keck. They push up towards the double peeking A-long. Usually, you won't expect that. So at least here, it works. Now, very aggressive take forward shower here. Even investing a Trailblazer to get early info. None so far though. No picks. Playing very default. Are these two teams right now? Wala masyado. Kita mo, kalat silang lahat sa map. Tinignan nila baka may maging over-aggressive. Good smoke here by Kai Plays. Just making sure that no one tries to push up without them knowing. But take a look at the map. There are 4 players of the Atomos Haribons favoring that B site. and Killjoy is set up in A. So this could be quite scary for them, especially considering my Seekers, my Showstopper sila rather. Showstopper plus Hunter's Fury plus another lockdown from Blaze. It's only been 6 rounds and pangalawa na to ni Blaze. So really,
30 seconds
Blaze
left.
feel it and it's showing. So dami ng gamit ng lockdown. Here we go. Showstopper, Dazai, come on, show us something amazing. Na-stun ng teammate. Let's see if she's gonna
Shoot it!
get. Alright.
No way.
No easy kills for him here as 2 Killjoy ultimates have been used for both sides. Luckily, there is a Hunter's Fury available to shut them down here. Keck really pushing up here. Good use of Cosmic Divide here. No easy kills for them. Blaze and Vipora making sure that retake is unfortunate for him. IU left alone. And that's it for them here. Ang hirap na retake with the Cosmic Divide, forcing them out of the backside and just barely covering the spike and making sure that no one is gonna be able to sneakily defuse it. So heavy investments ultimates now for the Haribons, using all of them.
Aside from that, it is also an investment pagdating sa GD Esports, pagdating sa kanilang mga ultimates na meron sila. Kanina nagamit yung Hunter's Fury para lang sirain yung lockdown ng Haribon. So dalawang ultis, 1-to-1 trade lang pagdating sa kanila. They weren't able to pick up, of course, yung retake as well. Such a wide swing also from the players that they didn't have a choice but to actually take those aim duels na kailangan nilang take. Unfortunately, they didn't win that. But this is yet another round for them. This is yet another buy round para sa team ng side, or rather para sa side ng GD Esports. How will they play this out? Because it seems like yung B push lagi ng Haribons is actually really working out. This is a triple man stack pagdating sa B side. If they can stop this entry, it might be possible that GD Esports can take rounds back.
Yeah, and really good setup here for IU. He's able to shut down any form of, hookah take. Pero mukhang alam na nila, they are not forcing this. I think naramdaman na rin ng Haribons na wait lang guys, tatlo to. Hindi natin kailangan ipilit. Let's see if someone overpeaks. I like this though from GD Esports. They're not over-investing. Mabilis mag-rotate yung Sage nila.
30 seconds left.
Nasa A. But looks like they're committing to this B take. So now IU left all alone inside. Gonna have to contest this alone. Unfortunately, he died to the pain shells. Good recon dart here by Zero. Unable though to convert it to any cheeky kills through the smoke. They're gonna have the spike planted here. And they're gonna have to play another 4v5 retake. Make that a 3v5 as Dazai, an aggressive swing towards Keck. Gets the ball. Kai plays, show us some plays here. Oh, Zero is able to get the flag smith. Kai plays as well. And now, unfortunately, the retake didn't work out. Dazai, ang init na rin ni Dazai. Everyone from the Haribon squad is feeling it. Kanina Blaze, kanina si Dazai, si Butil, lahat really stepping up and showing that anyone is capable of having their moments.
Nahihirapan talaga sila na i-defend yung ginagawang entry ng Haribons. And a while ago, nung time na naging hyper-aggressive sila, doon sila nakakakuha ng mas maraming picks eh. And I think yung mga retake na ginagawa nila dito rin as well. At the same time, if you take a look at it, tinataguan talaga nila yung players ng Haribons pagdating doon sa mga entry. Dahil they want to do retakes after retakes. But the thing is it isn't working out. What works out for them is actually being hyper-aggressive as well. Kasi kung tataguan mo na tataguan yung lahat,
I've got your trail.
automatic eh. Time is ticking eh. Pagdating sa pagka-plant ng spike, hindi tinatamaan yung Seekers actually with the shots from the Sheriff. But that is okay. He will still be safe. But Hawayugi is pushing already. Alam niya na kung nasaan nagtatago yung players. But he's not aware na meron towards CT na mapapatay din naman nila agad-agad. So much positioning na hindi napapansin ng GD Esports kung saan nakapwesto, kung nakapasok na yung players na Haribon.
Player standing.
And there we go. Ayun. Tama nga doon. Another expected outcome. They were trying to contest the site, but really with armed with sheriffs against rifles, ang hirap nun. And they also invested the seekers, which honestly is really good in terms of getting you information talaga. It's not exact. It's not as exact as a recon dart ping na pwede ka pa mag wall bang or through the smoke, but it still works. It still works for them there. As really, you're right to the point that they have to be aggressive here. They have to at least try to contest the site a little more. Playing the retake game is indeed too difficult for them. Mukhang hirap na hirap sila sa retake, especially since maganda ang post plant ng Haribons. We gotta give them that as well. They are really, really positioning themselves well, trading each other, and really using their utility to their advantage. Hindi sila nahihiya gamitin yung Astra Stars nila, whatever is left.
Nagkakahiyaan
sila,
kasi sa
diba?
GDE Sports eh. Well,
Oo.
natitipid. Even with Zero, natitipid niya kanina yung Aldrone niya, nagdalawang isip siyang gamitin, yung Recon niya rin as well. On the side of Haribons, like you said, Ryujin, they have lots of utilities to play around with, especially pagdating sa post-plant situation. Dahil pagka-set ng stars, kaya niyang i-cancel yung pagde-defuse mo. Babatuhan ka, may set pa na nanoswarm. Tapos pwede ka pang i-paint shells. Meron pang Sova Shock Dart. Ang daming lineups na posibleng gawin ng Haribons dito, especially on the takes pagdating sa site, pagdating sa post-plant situation specifically. So, GD Esports, with this kind of lineup that they have, they can play for information as well. If they get the information, they can go in for the kill and try to pinch out players para sa Haribons. The thing is, it's not happening, hindi yun yung nangyayari, and GD Esports is struggling a lot into trying to defend the site dun sa mga entry na ginagawa ng Haribons. To imagine also na with the raise dito for Haribons, that is 8 ultimate orbs na kailangan niyang kunin para lang makakuha siya ng showstopper. But we've seen him use it time and time again. So nakakakuha siya ng pickups dito, nakukuha rin pati pagdating sa orb contest for Haribons. They are able to pinch out orbs, specifically doon sa showers. And lagi nila itong nagagawa. And each and every time, itong orb contest na to, nagagamit lang lalo yung utilization, nagagamit lang lalo yung utils into executions for the NPs.
Yeah, that's true. It might not be as minsan di mo ramdam na they're taking orbs, but then eventually mapapansin mo, teka, kaka-ult lang nito Ba't meron na naman? It's those small things that surprise you, and really they're smart in controlling that ult orb. And speaking of ults, what I want to see then from GD Esports is yung Brimstone ult nila. Last time they used it for a retake to shut off anyone trying to contest the defuse. Unfortunately, maganda yung post plants ng Haribons. So what I want to see them right now is try being a little aggressive with that Brimstone ult. Pag alam mo papasukin na nila yung site, pag alam nyong kutob nyo mag-A or mag-B sila, go for that early ult. Go for that surprising drop na they're gonna be caught off guard. Sure wala ka makapatay sa Brimstone ult, but ang sakit ng Brimstone ult. Hindi mo matatayuan. Kahit tayuan mo ng kahit isang segundo, it still deals a lot of damage. So
the timing,
I wanna see
timing
more.
is right, definitely. 100%, no? If you get the timing right on the Brimstone, it's either of the two Dalawa lang yung pwede mangyari. Ma-force out yung position ng enemies or mapapatay mo sila. Kagaya kanina with Haribons using the orbital strike for GD Esports. Napunta nga lang yung kill sa side ng Haribons. They were able to secure lots. And also, aside from that, forcing out positioning pagdating sa mga players nito for Haribons as well. They can take aim duels That's the problem. They know the execution, they know the strategy. If this is happening, we just push. We just win the aim duels. Kasi nararamdaman nila na medyo parang nagdadalawang isip yung GD Esports. Pagdating dun sa mga execution na ginagawa din nila and sa paggamit ng utilities din na meron sila. But this is a very formidable lineup that they have, especially on a defensive side. So if they are really able to utilize yung mga skills na meron yung agents nila, it is definitely possible that they can take some rounds back before mag-switch man lang yung sides. Dahil, I swear, this would definitely be hard on attackers para sa kanila.
Yeah, indeed. And mahihirapan sila But luckily, honestly, yung sinasabi mo nga no, na they have one piece of utility that the Haribons don't have, and that's the res. You resurrect from the sage, and you can be a little bit more aggressive nga, especially when you know you have it, right? You can afford to peak, you can afford to just have you can have a trade set up, and immediately once you get that trade, 1-for-1 trade, you just immediately res, and yung 4v4 dapat magiging 5v4, and it's back, and the man advantage is back to you. So really that's the one thing yun kasi looking at the composition, parehas sila ng Sentinel, parehas sila ng Sova, parehas sila ng Chosen Duelist. And in terms of healing, yun lang yung difference sila. They want the Sky. Haribon wanted the Sky. Sova combo. Meanwhile, GD Esports, they like the Sage mainly because ang lakas niya rin mag-shutdown ng map. I mean, the way they used the wall earlier, shut off half Fuka, really smart. It made it a little bit more difficult, and this is the effect na takot sila mag-push ng Fuka. Medyo kakabahan pa sila dun eh. So really, that's the benefit that you get from it. Not to mention the slow orbs, and honestly, minsan yung mabagal na take ng Haribons, di ba? They around a
Alam
minute
nila
and 30 off the
basically
round,
kung,
right?
kung paano sumayaw doon sa
Oo.
timer na meron ng
Oo.
Valorant. Pagdating din sa
Mhm.
pagdating din sa paggamit ng utilities ng GD Esports, alam nila kung kailan sila mag-push, alam nila kung kailan nila kailangan mag-play ng slow. So habang nag-aantay tayo sa mga players natin, syempre I just want to thank our sponsors. The University Alliance Cup wouldn't be a thing without our amazing sponsors and partners. UAC 2021 is of course powered by Globe Telecom, our official telco sponsor. ASUS Republic of Gamers naman para sa ating official gaming PC and laptop partner. Logitech G, our official gaming gear partner. Riot Games, syempre, our publishing partner. And of course, Twitch Student, our platform partner.
Yan yun eh. Iba na yun. Iba yung thank you again to our sponsors. Huwag niyo rin kalimutan, if you want to bring esports to your school, the AcadArena Alliance program is here for you. Alliance member clubs get access to our exclusive tournaments, mentorship, event support, and of course, the Globe Esports Merit Scholarship. If you want to learn more on how to join the Alliance, just make sure to go to acadarena.com/alliance. And Tiror, may nakikita ako sa screen natin right now. Kumusta
yan?
naman ang ating TikTok? Kumusta naman ang ating TikTok, no?
TikTok ka ba, Ryujin? Nakita ko yung sayaw mo last week ah.
Ako, iba ata Ryujin yung nakita mo sa TikTok.
Hit the wall ka. No, but hit the wall with AcadArena on TikTok. Make sure to follow at AcadArena. And if you are part doon sa ating first 1,000 followers, you'll get a chance to win some of our weekly giveaways. Ipopost lang or tweet with the hashtag AA TikTok giveaway to make your entry count. Nakita niyo naman sa ilalim ng inyong mga screens. And also aside from that, tutuloy-tuloy na natin ito. Ito na yung chance natin eh. So this tournament is presented by ASUS Republic of Gamers, powered by the reigning king of gaming laptops, the ROG Zephyrus S17, featuring an 11th gen Intel Core i9 CPU cooled with liquid metal and GeForce RTX. Hulaan mo kung ano, Ryujin. Gamit ko pa ngayon.
Oh, naku, nakita ko yung post.
RTX 3080 GPU to take your gaming experience to the next level. Hashtag for those who dare. Available yan sa nearest ASUS and ROG accredited stores natin nationwide. Or pwede rin mga kayo pumunta na lang sa rog.acadarena.com para i-check.
Yun na nga, no? I mean, look at just how complete our sponsors are. Kaya kompleto tayo eh. Lahat ng kailangan mo, andyan sila. ROG. And of course, let's not forget our other sponsor. Shout out to our partners at Logitech G. If you're looking to supercharge your gaming setup so you can hashtag keep playing, check out Logitech's amazing gaming gear at logitech.acadarena.com now.
Yan din yung ano ko eh, headset ko tsaka keyboard ko eh.
Uy, parang same tayo. Huwag mo natin kalimutan pati mouse. Di ba?
Lahat na lang. Tingnan mo dito. Nag-o-orasyon na lang sila actually. Nagdadasal na lang sila dito guys na bumalik ka na. Tsaka nilalaro lang nila yung balisong
Nilalaro
knife
lang yung
nila.
balisong. Aliw na aliw lang si Hwayugi. Piniflex niya lang sa mga kakampi niya. Sa
Alam mo
mga
yung
balisong
nakita
niya,
ko, Ryujin, sa Twitter?
Alin?
Merong ginawa or ano ba to? Ano lang, parang ginawa niya lang. Kasi nakita na, nag-release na ng balisong knife, diba?
Mhm.
So, nag-tweet siya na parang, sa tingin ko, ito mas maganda. Glitch pop na balisong. Ang ganda, Ryujin.
Oh,
Kaya sabi ko sa'yo.
parang concept pa lang maganda na. May
Concept
nakita
yun,
rin ako
concept.
ganyan, no? Oh, ako nakita ko yung Ion naman na version nun.
Ion?
Naalala ko yun. Oo,
Feeling ko
Ion.
mas maganda yung glitch pop. Kasi gusto ko glow in the dark eh.
Oo, vivid colors yun. Mga pink and blue. Feel ko nga ang ganda nun, no? Parang mga food for thought natin, no? Na mga knives. Riot, baka naman.
Wala eh. Okay lang, at least meron akong challenger's jacket.
Oh, okay.
Masaya na tayo dun. Then guys, kung gusto nyo sumali, kung interested kayo sumali, of course, sa mga tournaments kagaya nito and yung mga schools nyo, organization nyo, gusto nyong labanan yung mga malulupit na teams natin na meron tayo dito sa UAC, napakadali lang yan because with AcadArena's major tournaments, pwede ka nang manalo ng bragging rights, pwede ka manalo ng prizes natin para sa ating or mula sa ating mga partner brands. Gawin nyo lang is pumunta lang kayo sa app.acadarena.com. Go through the registration process. Tapos, okay ka na. Solve na. Ayan o, nakikita nyo sa inyong screen. Magsa-sign up lang kayo para dun sa mga tournaments natin. And bring in your team. Because as far as I know, Ryujin, ito na yung season 3 natin eh.
Yes.
Top 12 dito sa collegiate Valorant teams natin sa Pilipinas. All over Philippines Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Naglalaban-laban para sa prize pool na 150,000 pesos.
Ganun kalaki, no?
Ano gagawin mo sa
Isipin
150k? Ryujin.
Ako, mahirap yan. Hindi natin alam. Mapapaisip ako, baka mapagalitan ako pag sinabi ko pang actually,
Pang
honestly,
skin lang.
hindi ko nga alam eh. Oo, ano?
Pang skin lang lahat?
Parang mahirap ubusin yung 150k. Ilang balisong kaya yun, no?
Madami-dami yun. Mga 100 plus. Ewan ko. Hindi ako magaling sa math pero marami yun. Balita ko marami yun. And si Ilustrado actually nasa comment section na nanonood ngayon. Iniwan ko daw siya. Okay lang yan, man. Babalik din ang lahat.
Ano naman? Ano ulit? Onting wait lang ulit. Onting patience lang tayo.
Meron akong tanong para sa chat
Okay.
natin. Yung kung paano ba i-pronounce yung Budale? Budale?
Budale? Ay, actually. come to
Merong
think of it, oo nga,
nakakakilala
no?
sa kanya eh. So, tanungin natin yung chat. Guys, ano nga ba yung tamang pronunciation? Sino ba? Kasi yung mga nanonood sa chat natin, Ryujin, actually, ito yung mga tropa nila, mga kaklase nila. Baka yung prof ka nila nanonood na eh, sinusuportahan sila. Let's go, Kek W. Diba? Tapos may modules. Actually, kaya wala yung isa, nagmo-modules sila, guys. Oo,
Grabe naman,
tinatapos lang yung module. Mas syempre, importante yung yung school. So, pause nyo muna, tapusin ko lang yung modules kasi, kailangan ko nang isend ng 440.
Oo nga, kailangan na. Ano yun eh, medyo delikado yung...
Budale daw, sabi.
Budale daw? Budale. Okay, Budale.
Totoo ba
okay.
yan?
Baka mamaya... Ako?
Budale nga daw. Sinasabi nila, Budale. Boyfriend ko siya, kaya tama yun.
Okay. Sige.
Budale. Ayan o. Nagre-reply yung mga viewers natin. Yan ang gusto ko. Balik na tayo sa action because this
Out of
is
charges.
finally it's finally time para simulan ulit ang laban. 7-2 is the score. Lamang pa rin ng napakalaking puntos ang Haribons right now. And this could change up a lot dahil syempre nagkaroon ng matinding pause din. Nakapag-usap din sila kahit papano for both sides naman.
Ano na yun, kanya-kanyang strat na yun, baka ngayon may bulaga na sila, no? But they are playing very split here as, type plays, mukhang naging aggressive ang GD Esports. Unfortunate na si Kek W pa talaga ang namatay. But still, man advantage is still on the side of the GD Esports. They are up a man, however, they have to be careful here as really if you look towards the side of A, the Haribons are close to taking A site, and only the Brimstone left alone. There we go. Early kill for them here. Getting control of the A site here. They're gonna have the spike planted, trying to bait out if there's someone in showers. Daza is there to say all clear, and now it's a 3v3, but again, for the side of the Haribon, Showstopper is available for a raise, and there's a Cosmic Divide to scare them away from pushing Heaven. IU very deep here. She has a very, very slim window here if she can catch Blaze and Vipora off guard. Brew. So Baby Brew, spotted by the turret, will not be able to get the kill onto Blaze. Gets him dangerously low there. Now Showstopper has been used. IU left in a 1v2. My Showstopper pa. Si Dazai tapping the spike. Binaril yung, oh my goodness, sinave ng corner. But Vipora, being the hero that he is, 4k for him, and he secures the round for the Haribons.
Eugene, yung pakiramdam nun, parang tinitignan mo from north to south. Kaliwat kanan, guys. East to west yung tinginan. Dahil nga the angles that they are covering is very particularly hard or difficult to deal with, especially kung tataguan ka lang din agad-agad. Para siyang nakakita ng MMDA. Alam mo yun? Parang hindi ko alam gagawin ko. At saan ako titingin? Magtatago na lang ba ako? O magde-defuse ako? Anong gagawin ko? So, actually, lahat na nakamag-anak ni Budail, nag-comment na dito. Sabi niya, Budail po tawag doon kasi ako yung ate. So, ayun guys, salamat sa informasyon. Meron naman akong bagong natutunan dahil sa inyo.
Malaking tulong nga ang mga kamag-anak ni Budail. At least naman, di ba? Para naka-A siya, so dapat naman lang masabi natin. At least si Zero, aggressive swing with the stinger. Naisahan pa si Vipora. Nako, timing dito. Nakaligtas pa siya there. Budail unable to get the kill. Baby Brew, nag-flights papasok pero lugi sa barrel.
Katinginan lang sila doon. Nag-eyeball sa long B.
Spike down B.
Now they have control of the site. Napaaga ang Brimstone ultimate. Nababa pa ni Blaze ang kanyang lockdown, and now they're gonna be able to secure the site once more. Pero take a look at the flank here by Keck. W! Oh! That was it.
Spike planted.
Yun na lang siguro natin. But
This is an easy round anyway, Ryujin, para sa side ng esports rather. So, it would prove quite difficult, pero nakakuha sila ng 2 pickups. That's not too bad. If key plays can get 1 or 2 more, is the turret pinging him, alam na nila. Alam na nila yung positioning. And that is a pick-off mula kay Flea. Key plays right there with the help of the Molly na force out yung positioning. Hindi pa rin siya na makalabas dito. He's just playing for picks. Sinasayang niya lang yung oras ng players for the side of Haribons. But at the same time, I'm quite curious kung bakit niya nilabas talaga.
Last round in the half.
Ano yun, at that point, si
kill is still a kill.
nag-ano na lang siya dun eh. Alam mo, sabi niya, ano mo, flex ko na lang walisong ko. Hirap na rin naman ako. May turret pang bumabaril sa akin, may peste pa sa akin. Sige, patayin nyo na, tapusin nyo na yung round. And now, we go to potentially, they need a little to stop the momentum here at least. You know, mag-halftime na, eh, malaki-laki pa ang laman. 7 pa po ang lamang ng Haribon. So, they have to stop the momentum here and get some confidence back going into the half. Especially since their lineup is a little bit difficult. They're gonna have a little difficult time with attacking since they don't have wait lang, si Key plays nakapitas ng maaga kay Dazai through the smoke pa nga. Mukhang luck is on their side. Oh, Wahyugi.
Spike down.
Oh, wait a minute. Yung flank ni Baby Brew, they have spike.
They are gonna be holding this spike forever and needed to force out. Wayugi with the pain shells in. Kailangan niyang umatras saglit. May isa pa siyang guiding light na pwedeng gamitin para makakuha o makabuelo ulit. But the thing is, this is already walled up. Locked and loaded, kumbaga, yung players ng GD Esports. If they are able to secure this nang hindi nauubos o yung mga pickups na kaya nilang gawin, then it is possible na makakuha silang 9-3 score. This is a wall
have 30
trying to
seconds
pinpoint, but the Astro Stars, they can just pull this off. Pwede ko silang tumakbo.
player
26
standing.
seconds remaining. KW was able to get a kill. Vipora, nakuha niya yung spike nila. Makakapag-plant pa siya dito, quite possibly. Pero may nano swarm. Yun ang katanungan. Saan? The smoke is helping
10
him
seconds
out
left.
definitely. And still, 5 seconds remaining. Trying to pinpoint
Spike
kung saan
planted.
siya nagtatago. He can just hold off showers right now. But he won't do that as he would hold this angle, not being able to secure any kill. Ayu was able to get that. At least nakuha nila yung plant na spike. Money is money.
Money is money, pero magpupunta na sila, mag-switching sides na. So at this point, they finally,
Switching
ngayon lang ata na-realize ng GD Esports, no, Taylor, yung another time that they played aggressive and it paid off. Asan yan kanina no first half na kailangan nila? Sayang, kasi pansin ko sa 3 wins nila na to, these were all because they were aggressive. These 3 wins were because hindi sila takot mag-push, na isahan nila yung Haribons, you know, they were playing a little bit too slow, hindi nila check flanks nila in time, and they got punished for it, especially in that last round. Albeit, na plant pa rin yung spike, pero they cut off so much time for that round. Literally, seconds left for Vipora left in there to plant the spike. So really good play there from them. And I just wish that they could use that aggression sooner.
Pistol round muli para sa mga players na meron tayo. Pinaka-importante pistol round ng buhay ng GD Esports. Dahil if they aren't able to get this, that's another score for Haribons. At the same time, makakabili yung Haribons ng mga Spectres and immediate shutdown again para sa kanila. So this is gonna prove to be very difficult. But at the same time, if they can pull this off, mahaba-habang rounds yung gagawin natin for a comeback. Pero nakita na natin yan multiple times. Teams
Yeah,
can make a huge comeback in this kind of scoreline if they just play their cards right, especially knowing na GD Esports, attacker side na sila ngayon. Entry-wise, mahihirapan talaga sila.
Good combo there with the slow orb into the paint shells. No one home there though, as they are gonna be securing at least half of the A side. Not able to get into U-Hall. Vipora contesting it. Able to get the
Nahabol
kill
na
at
lang.
It's there. Yun lang. At least it's still a 4v5. Make that. Oh my goodness.
Player
Look at
standing.
a 4v1 at utility is the name of the game here. Haribons actually secure a very flawless round here. Even making, even sulit na sulit ang utility. Naka-carry
Exactly.
si Rachel, si Dazai, di ba? With the
Exactly.
shotgun kill pa.
Exactly what I was saying, Ryujin. Especially the gravity well. Pagka-plant nila nung spike, hindi sila makaalis lahat. Nandun na yung shock dart, nandun na yung paint shells, nandun na lahat. Pati yung alarm bot, nangahabol na.
Mga habal. Ang ganda.
And also yung Sky, Ryujin, kinuha niya dito is heal. Very essential as well, knowing na pistol round. Dahil yung mga maliliit na dink, pick off, o kaya yung bawas o tag na kayang gawin ng players ng GD Esports, pwede lang ulit buhayin ni Sky. AOE yan, lahat kayang i-heal.
Damay ang lahat, damay ang buong team pag kailangan. Pero mukhang magkakadamayan si Vipora at Blaze. Look at the setup. Alarm bot triggered. Good. Look at the combo and how much they're shutting down Hookah here. Before even getting a kill through the smoke here. And now, hirap na hirap sila. Who's stacking this Hookah with a Sky watching long? May katulong pa na Astra Stars here. They have to make a play here. Wayugi, good play, but unfortunate na dalawa ang naswing sa kanya. Blaze though, still knocking down Hookah. Spots out
Spike
the
down
Brimstone.
B.
Will be falling back. Vipora also getting a kill. Kick W with the trade. Now it's a 3v2. This is still winnable for them. Kailangan lang magandang timing dito. At mag-isa na lang si Blaze in this site. They're still stacking a site. Believe in their Sentinel. Blaze, alam mo may tiwala kami sa'yo. Go for this 8. Go, we'll cover A. Ikaw na bahala dyan sa B.
Oof, the rotations are coming in though for Haribon.
30 seconds
Yung
left.
Raze nila nasa city na, prepared to take on the battle if they must. Same time, they can still set up the smoke.
Launching smoke.
Meron pang smoke yung Brimstone and ang smoke na to forever. Tapos na yung round, di pa rin tapos yung smoke, guys, promise. They're faking it out.
10 seconds left.
Good use of the smoke there. Now they're gonna be able to get to the site. 7 seconds left for the plant. Blaze cannot contest this. Will he get the kill? No, he doesn't. He makes it an even 2v2. Now the retake is extremely possible. Both players are coming from hookah. Recon dart used towards backside. Now that's information for them. Alam nilang wala na sa backside. It's just long.
Oh, trigger discipline.
One enemy remaining.
Trigger discipline right there for key plays. He was able to get one. Now for the last man remaining, all caught off guard is Haribon. GDE Sports was able to secure that round with a fake smoke on towards A, forcing out rotations mula sa players ng Haribon. At the same time, pulling out the position of Blaze. Medyo naubusan siya ng pasensya sa pag-aantay niya sa hookah kanina. And another thing is, meron siyang turret eh.
Yeah.
All he can do right there, kasi tatlo pa sila, is actually wait. Kasi yung turret para mong 6-man yan eh. But the thing is, he was impatient, he moved around, and that is finally it. A round for GDE Sports. They were able to secure it. May buhay pa, may bukas pa para sa GDE Sports, Ryujin.
Kayang-kaya pa nila yan. We've, like you said, nakita na natin, napanood na natin to eh, yung mga ganitong situation. Some teams really do have a thing for comebacks, pero look at that lining them up one by one. Dazai, Wayugi, isa-isa lang para kay plays as now.
One enemy remaining.
The B side, Heck W aggressive there with this wall. Pushing through it even, and now it's all up to Vipora 1v5. This should be quite a easy round now for GDE Sports unless no Vipora shows us some magic with the
Unless
with the
wala ka
sheriff.
siya kay Lord.
Malay mo?
He can play around with the stars. Meron pa siyang dalawa pwede niyang iset. But he actually took it back. This is multiple peaks for the side of GDE Sports. Good decision making for them. And another round. 5-10 is the score. 5 rounds na lang kailangan nilang habulin. If they are able to win this bonus, it might be quite possible.
Yeah, palapit na ng palapit. Inching closer and closer, and now Haribons need to be more careful na. Alam mo yun, they cannot let this lead go. I mean, high stakes, by the way, in Division B. Tandaan nyo, this is a best of 1 series, double eliminations tayo. So, the loser here will be going towards the loser's bracket, and they will have to fight for their life, as once you're in the loser's bracket, you lose, you're done. I really like this though, from GDE Sports, really carrying up the utility. Blaze, good positioning on him there, rewards him with a kill on towards Baby Blue. 4v5,
remaining.
make that a
down
4v, well actually, make that 5v1 actually. Heck W Rage gets left all alone here. Dazai and Blaze shut down the A site there. Good play by them, and just like that, may sagot kagad ang Haribons. Really promising. Especially since they're just 2 points away from winning.
Just 2 more rounds, Ryujin. 2 puntos na lang ang kailangan ng Haribons to secure this win against GDE Sports. And with the buys that they have, of course, kompleto na lahat. Nizai, also 79-1 KDA. This dude is cracked.
Ang ganda ng tutok niya today. He's even aggressive here. Well, maybe because of the showstopper available. I hear it activated. Will he get the kill? Looks like the showstopper is able to get a kill across that very aggressive push here by Dazai. Make that 2 for him this round. He wants an ace, but IU shuts down
Spike
that
down B.
hope, and
Last
all left to a 4v1. Heck W, will he get this clutch?
Enemy down.
If he gets this kill onto Hwayugi, he does have Resurrect available. Can make this a 2v2.
Your duty is
Still
not
has heal
over.
up. Vipora
player standing.
trying baiting out.
Grenade!
Hero baiting out. Gumana ba? Pero hindi gumana. Vipora given 2 easy kills for him there, and now it's
debate
match
play.
point.
The debate play didn't work out. The rest was used up. It is now match point for the side of Haribots. Oh man, Ryujin. It's a force.
So,
It's a force para sa GD
Yeah.
Esports. They don't have any choice but to buy up para sabayan yung rifles na meron si Keyplay, si KekW at si IU as well. At the same time, kailangan din nilang labanan yung mga rifles na meron yung Haribots. That's why they are doing this. And they have literally no choice.
forced here. I mean, like you said, yeah, forced sila to force, as it's looking very bleak. These buys are not exactly the best, but at least, you know, they can get some sort of a drop on their opponents. I mean, Spectre, alam natin yung mga kinahiinisan natin na run and gun moments. It works with the Spectre, you know, it can work. Hyugi here, his aggressiveness here in B-Long is really terrifying. Getting Sky Flashed, it's really annoying to deal with. But Keyplay is actually from across the map, makes his presence felt. IU there, good kill before he gets up by the gravity well.
Nahila siya ng gravity well, pero mas importante tong orb, men. Mas
Orb.
importante tong orb. Gusto kong kunin to. Bahala sila kung mag-saki-saki sila, mag-gravity well sila. Wala akong pakialam. Basta yung orb, kailangan kong kunin. And nakuha niya nga. And this is now the ultimate mula kay IU. They can use this up. The turret is not get used up. And also, the alarm bot can be set.
30
This
seconds
is
left.
actually a good thing for GD Esports. They still have the
Spike
ability.
planted.
Wag lang. Don't be shy. Put some more. Is what I would say, GD Esports.
Meron pa kompleto, wag na magtipid. Kailangan talaga maximum chances of winning. They are able to use that orbital strike to destroy the lockdown. Oh my goodness! IU inalat, na flank pa nga ng boombot ni Raze there. And now, good use of the cosmic divide, limiting their options here, but really good triple peak from GD Sports. Ganda ng timing nila dun sa isa't isa, and hope is still there. They are still alive. They're trying. They're trying, and you can feel it.
At the same time, Ryujin, Budale was actually caught immediately. So with that, magandang opening yun para sa GD Esports. They were able to use the lockdown also. Ang tanong is, pagdating sa execution nila, wala na silang madedependehan na lockdown na mag-force out yung players ng Haribots, and sumabog yung boombot na yan. With 40 HP remaining on him, he can still be healed. Nope, never mind. Wala palang save ang kabilang team. So, it is really boombots after boombots for both the races that we have right here. Just punishing players, trying to pinpoint enemies right now dahil eco round actually ang Haribots.
Oo, pero sometimes, alam mo yung we win eco rounds. Mas nanalo pa ibang tao sa eco round kaysa sa full buy eh. For some reason, mas cracked sila mag-aim. Baby Brew here, trying to fall back. Muntikan pa siya doon, maisahan ni Vipora. Will he get the kill here? Wahyugi, I like the little fake flash here. Ala ko mag-swing. Ooh, can't keep playing those. Spot Vipora's shoulder there. Those are 2 quick kills for them, and that should be the B side unless Budil has something to say about it. No, KekW secures the B side for them. This should be an easy take for
30
them.
seconds
and
left.
goal. All that Haribons want to do is hopefully, you know, score some exit frags, maybe upgrade their
player
guns,
standing.
Oh.
pick up a battle or two. But KekW, anong eco damage? Anong save? Walang save kay KekW.
Man,
And-
walang fist bump. Seryoso silang lahat.
Oo, wala sila sa mood. Ano sila eh,
Comeback na to,
lock in.
guys. Kaka-comeback tayo. Huwag niyong hayaan. Basta pag nakakita kayo ng orb, kunin nyo. Yun yung plano. The plan is to get the orb. The plan is to win.
Yun focus lang. Focus kayo, kunin yung orb, take natin site, panalo natin to. Kaya pa, 5 points away. And if you take a look at their ultimates, Hunter's Fury is available. So that's good for their post-plan situations, you know. When you need it, it's gonna be quite useful. But double stacking belong to Blaze and Budale here. they are favoring the B-side, no? Kasi no, parang paborito ng GD Esports ang B-side, but paborito rin ni Key Plays Maka early first blood as he gets another early kill that gives them the advantage.
Oof. And also at the same time, di magagamit yung showstopper na yun. I think on the side of GD Esports, isa na lang yung kailangan nilang orb para sa showstopper or isang kill rather na pwede nilang gawin para makakuha ng showstopper. That would help them a lot pagdating sa entry, pero ito ang katawan ni Rage, nakahandusay, and this is the flank from Befora. The thing is, the trick of discipline is there, trying to pinpoint kung meron pang ibang teammates actually on A main or A short rather, na pag tinignan nila, wala na, then finally, I'll just go in for the kill.
They can, alam niya he knows what time here. Kek W, no res available.
30 seconds left.
But Wahyugi, it's all up to you to hold this. Unable to get the kill onto Kek W here. Instant wall to shut off showers, but mabuti na lang sinira ni Befora sa agad. We hear IU planting. The Hunter's Fury has been activated.
Spike
Befora
down A.
making them dance here. Spike carrier killed.
10
12 seconds left
seconds
in the round. This could be the end. Will he be able to interrupt? No! Hindi na cancel just in time for the plant, but it's all up to Baby Pro. No! Vipora unable to get the kill. Budale will be able to stick this defuse. Masyadong malayo. And that's gonna be it.
Defenders win.
Haribons pick up the win and send GD Esports to the lower bracket. Congratulations to PLM and congratulations for, being one of the top contenders in Division B.
My God, Ryujin, if you think about it also, of course, I mean, the thing is, nahihirapan yung side ng GD Esports into using or utilizing yung skills na meron yung agents nila, especially on the first half. Parang nagda-doubt sila or may certain doubt na nararamdaman yung team na to. And also at the same time, pagdating sa mga entry, the other side, Haribon's just doing it very, very well. Nakakuha ng ilang puntos, nakabalik kahit papano yung GD Esports. But the thing is, once you are in a double-digit score, like 10 or kahit match point natin, there are no mistakes. There are no rooms for mistakes on the side of GD Esports. And literally, every mistake counts to the rounds na mapupunta sa Haribons. So, nung time na nakakabawi sila kahit papano, nakakakuha sila ng pick-offs and everything else, wala nang ibang mistakes na pwedeng gawin. Wala nang cushion, wala nang gap na pwedeng i-fill up pa. Dahil nga, isa na lang din yung puntos na kailangan ng Haribons. I think they figured out their way quite too late already.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Really, hindi nila na-capitalize yung aggression nila. They were really, really doing well in those aggressive rounds. But ultimately, GG's to Haribons. They had their strats and maganda tutok nila today. They won their aim duels. Some 50-50s here and there. In the end,
even an ace.
Really, really promising. Oo, di ba? Yung pa talaga ni Budale, yun yung nagsimula ng ng init nila eh.
That's true, that's true.
Right?
I mean,
Diba?
there's
It's
another
early
match that
momentum.
we are gonna be having today, Ryujin. Marami pa tayong aksyon na mapapanood para sa araw na ito. But that is just the first game. Isang mabilisang best of 1 series lang para sa inyong lahat. But right now, pupunta muna tayo sa very short break. Huwag kayong alas because University Alliance Cup will be right back.
Nax, may squid balls na.
Mahal kasi ang lapis. May kikyaw pa dyan.
Bilib na bilib ako kay Manong Fishball. Akalain mong yung maliit niyang kariton, napalaki niya ng ganun? Ang nagagawa nga naman ng pangarap ng isang magulang. Anong grade na ba yung anak niyo?
Tagal nang tapos sa mga bata. Ako naman ngayon.
Manong Fishball ang tawag sa kanya. Pero sa mga araw na yun, many years ago, higit pa sa fishballs ang binigay niya sa akin. He taught me na walang di natutupad na pangarap sa taong handang magsumikap.
Dami niya na.
Panghapunan.
Pantoga.
Atin ang pangarap. Atin ang pagsisikap. Atin ang mundo. Globe.